The gym air is thick with chalk, sweat, and iron, a familiar scent, but for Kenji, it now feels foreign. After 6 months away, the squat racks and barbells seem more intimidating than ever. The 45-pound plates he once warmed up with now look impossibly heavy. That first day back is humbling, a mental and physical battle. The empty bar feels awkward, heavier than memory. Kenji's hands are soft, unaccustomed to the bar's roughness. Every movement is hesitant, his form shaky, depth elusive. The body forgets patterns, the mind remembers old strength, creating a frustrating gap. The first session isn't about numbers, it's about reconnecting with the basics. We focus on technique, not ego. The soreness that follows is a stark reminder of lost adaptation. It's easy to feel like all your progress is gone, but this struggle is necessary. The journey back starts with simply showing up and moving the bar. Kenji feels both frustration and hope. He's back, and that's the most important victory. The iron waits, ready for him to earn back his strength, one rep at a time. Kenji didn't quit training out of laziness. Life demanded it. A high-pressure project at his architecture firm left him drained, forcing a complete stop to his workouts. For 6 months, he didn't touch a barbell. This total break led to significant detraining. His body adapted to a sedentary routine. He lost muscle, his hands softened, and daily tasks felt harder. The body sheds muscle it no longer needs. When the project ended, Kenji felt both relief and loss. He missed the strength and discipline training gave him. The break wasn't failure, it was a necessary chapter. Now he returned to the gym with renewed purpose. Rebuilding wasn't just about muscle. It was about reclaiming confidence and structure. He was starting from a deficit, but with clear intent. Muscle memory isn't about muscles having brains. It's your body's ability to regain lost strength faster than it took to build. Like relearning a bike, your body retains a blueprint for lifting. 2 main components, neurological and cellular. Neurologically, your nervous system remembers movement patterns even after a break. The awkwardness fades quickly as these pathways reactivate. On the cellular level, lifting creates new myonuclei in muscle fibers. These myonuclei stick around even when muscles shrink. When you return, they ramp up protein synthesis fast. Beginners must build these from scratch. You already have them. That's why returning lifters regain strength so quickly. Your body remembers the work you put in. The comeback is always faster than the first climb. Muscle fibers are unique. They contain multiple nuclei thanks to training. Lifting weights damages muscle fibers, activating satellite cells. These cells fuse with muscle, adding new myonuclei. More myonuclei mean more capacity for growth and repair. Even after a long break, these nuclei remain. They're dormant managers, ready to restart protein production. When you resume training, they quickly ramp up muscle rebuilding. This is the cellular basis of muscle memory. You're not starting from zero, you have a permanent advantage. Rapid strength and size regain is possible because of these cellular upgrades. Your previous training leaves a lasting mark. Kenji's first week back was about humility and precision. We stripped the weights back, just the bar for squats and bench, light deadlifts. Every rep was deliberate, focusing on perfect form and movement patterns. Technique took priority over intensity. Soreness hit hard. DOMS, a sign of muscles reawakening. We made only small, conservative weight jumps each session. The awkwardness faded, the bar felt more familiar. Movements grew smoother, and confidence returned. He was far from his old numbers, but the hardest part, starting, was behind him. A solid foundation of technique and habit was set. This patient approach is the best investment for a comeback. The groundwork was laid for rapid progress. The journey had truly begun. In week 2, muscle memory kicked in. Kenji's progress accelerated. Movements felt natural, confidence soared. We added weight each session, linear progression in action. Strength gains came much faster than when he was a novice. By week 4, his squat and deadlift were climbing rapidly. His body, primed by past training, responded efficiently. Each workout brought visible, motivating progress. Muscles filled out, numbers rose, and excitement replaced doubt. By the end of week 4, Kenji had regained much of his old strength. The rapid gains were proof strength isn't lost, just dormant. This 3-week window is the sweet spot of muscle memory. The comeback felt real, and the results were undeniable. The iron was his again. Rapid progress tempts you to push too hard, too soon. Kenji wanted to chase old records, but restraint was crucial. Muscles adapt quickly, but tendons and ligaments lag behind. Rushing risks injury and setbacks. We stuck to small, steady weight increases, focusing on smooth reps. This gradual approach let his whole body adapt safely. By week 6, Kenji valued the process over ego. Patience made his comeback sustainable and injury-free. After 6 to 8 weeks, rapid gains slow. This is normal. Progress tapers, resembling the grind of regular training. For Kenji, this meant smaller jumps and harder-fought PRs. He'd rebuilt his foundation. Now, real growth resumed. His strength and physique returned to pre-break levels. Confidence replaced anxiety. Training felt natural again. He was no longer a returning lifter. He was simply a lifter. The barbell became a familiar partner, not a source of doubt. Now, progress required smarter programming and more effort. The comeback was complete. The real work began. Kenji emerged stronger, mentally and physically. His new normal was a platform for future growth. The journey forward looked brighter than ever. Kenji's comeback teaches us that muscle memory is real. Your strength isn't lost forever. Trust your body's ability to readapt quickly. The first week is humbling, but progress accelerates if you're patient. Start light, focus on technique, and resist the urge to rush. Muscles recover faster than tendons. Respect the difference to avoid injury. Small, steady jumps beat ego lifts every time. Linear progression is your best friend in the early weeks. Celebrate consistent gains. They build momentum and habits. When rapid gains slow, it means you've succeeded. Trust the process. The path back to strength is shorter and more rewarding than you think.